It is time to begin. Let me tell you, I'm excited. Honestly, overall I really do enjoy the gameplay experience of this game. Not to say that I'm without my gripes, but honestly, I'm really happy to be hopping on and playing this game tonight. Okay, looks like YouTube's chilling. Solo, welcome in, man. Nice and early. First one on the scene. Love to see it, dude. Hope you're doing well. ZGB, hello. Another early bird. Welcome in, dude. Welcome in. Going live with some Pokemans. Yo, Swish, welcome in, welcome in. Card, hello, welcome in, dude. Forgotten as well, welcome in, everybody. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fine Sunday evening. I can't complain myself. Okay, cool. The news is out. Hopefully all you folks who have been playing this game have been enjoying it, because I can tell you, I think it's plenty of fun. There certainly are criticisms to be had of it, but overall, I think the gameplay is quite enjoyable. Now, it seems like you've been doing a lot of work in Pal World, my dude. Yeah, I haven't touched the game in a while. My thing is I'm just too obsessed with trying to get all of my pals with the perfect passives on them, and it's just, like, monotonous. You canceled your order, didn't get a refund? Dude, I don't know if there is, like, a number that you can get a hold of from Uber, but, like, you need that refund, bro. I advise checking Uber's website, or, like, just looking up on Google how to get a refund from Uber, because that ain't right, dude. If you paid for a service, didn't get it, and you didn't get what you paid for, like, you are entitled to your money back. Alright, well, so last we left off, we caught one of the legendary birds, Delibird. Right? So, that was the headache that we were dealing with at the end of last stream. I think, oh man, am I still, like, damaged? What's all this fucking mist around my screen? That has to be from damage that I took, because I know I took a bit of an ass whooping. Either way, let's go to the next... Let's see, we just finished up 12. Are there any of these that we did not catch everything? Number 11. Okay, I remember. There was an Inkay, and then there's something that I have no idea what the fuck it is, and I don't know how I'm missing it. So let me actually take to the internet. To the internet! Google search! Pokemon ZA Wild, if I could type right, Wild Area 11. A fucking Gyarados, you say? Okay. I don't know where we bump into one of those, but apparently that's what we're missing. So evolve Magikarp, or you can catch it in Wild Zone 11. Inkay. Lumiose Sewers. Let's see. It doesn't... It's not being specific as to whether or not it needs to be at nighttime, so... I don't know. I probably just have to go back and just review this area. Just go back over and see what I can find out. The Super Pokedex. Yeah, no, dude. And not just for, like, Pokedex, dude. Yeah, Stridon was playing some Jedi Survivor, and it put me in the mood to play it, so I turned it on. It's a fun game, man. I really do enjoy the lightsaber combat. Best lightsaber combat in all of the Star Wars games forever. And better story than anything that Disney has put out since they bought the franchise, so... Elevator was broken. Ah, there's probably some side quest tied to it then. Okay, to here. Oh, wait, you know what? Is there... I should probably heal up. Let's go here, I guess. No, card. I haven't used anything like Hyper Beam or Blast Burn or any of that stuff that requires a turn to recharge. You know, considering how it's different from the turn-based combat that we're so used to in Pokemon, I can't even envision how it works. I would imagine it just has an epically long cooldown. Oh, my balls! Thanks, man. What would I do without you to hold on to them for me? Okay. As we were... Oh! Okay, well, there's Gyarados right away. Nice and easy on me, huh? Thunderbolt! Thunderbolt! No! Oh, you little itty-bitty insignificant slut! This game be wildin', bro. Oh, and there's an Inkay, though, too. Okay, okay. Get it! Did I get it? I got it. Okay, cool. Now we just need to run like hell, as it turns out. And let's see if we can't get a Gyarados to respawn. What happened to me? Did I die? Hello? I sure did. Okay. Do I still have my Inkay? Is the main thing I want to know. Oh, hell yeah. It doesn't seem like there... It didn't say that I lost anything, and I still have 200 and some odd thousand. Alright, well, whatever. We'll just fly right back. We'll see if we don't get a Gyarados to spawn in right away again. That would be superb. Oh, Gyarados! That ain't no stinking Gyarados. That's a little prawn. That's a little fucking prawn. Ain't nobody here looking for no damn prawns. Alright, well, either way, we got... I guess it's just a rare spawn, is the only thing that I can really say. Dude, okay. These Stunfisk are honestly like little landmines, dude. That's probably what got me. Just walking through a field of exploding of exploding halibut. Maison, hello, welcome in. Yes, I know about the benches. I've made plenty of use out of them last stream, and maybe the stream before. I mean, the game teaches you that pretty early on. Honestly, I think the ability to have one chance to capture the Pokemon after you've KO'd it is a really good idea for, like, an action-based game. I think that was a good choice. Nah, look. I really don't want to talk too much about this, but, like, we're probably not going to be getting Xenoverse 3 news with this upcoming event that we have going on in January. Like, by the time that event rolls around, we're still going to be waiting on one more DLC for the game. It does not make sense for them to announce a sequel right now. And if they do, then I will shit enough bricks to build a 3-story house. A shiny Malamar. I'm not sure what that looks like. Yeah, no, look. I don't care what some fucking random leaker, quote-unquote, said. Literally all they said is, oh, Xenoverse 3 information. My source? Oh, trust me, bro. That's essentially what we got. You know, I'm not going to say that it's impossible, but it's highly improbable that we hear anything about a Xenoverse 2 sequel in this upcoming Genki whatever festival. Stridon, hello. Welcome in, brother. Always good to see you. Okay, here we go. Gyarados. Twister. Just fucking give you a titty twister. How's about that? You little shit dick. God damn it. I'm gonna end up running out of Ultra Balls here sooner rather than later. Did I throw a Premier Ball? I thought I was on Ultra. I could have run out of Ultra, though. I didn't really get a good look at my Pokeballs. I was being a little hasty. Alright, it's the goddamn Delibird situation all over again. We just go back and forth until we make it work. Okay, yeah, I ran out of Ultras, so I did throw a Premier. Good call, Stridon. Eat my dick! God damn it, dude. What if they speed up the release of Future Saga Chapter 4? I don't see any reason to believe that they would do that. And even if they did, from a business standpoint, it makes sense to give all of the DLCs time to make sales. Because if you drop your DLC and then you immediately jump into announcing a sequel, there's going to be a good handful of the community that says, well, fuck this. Why would I spend my hard-earned cash on some DLC when I know there's going to be some enhanced, new and improved sequel coming around the corner? It's just going to kill DLC sales, realistically. So, and, you know, believe you guys me, I am a huge Xenoverse 3 copium huffer. Like straight up, guys. You know, I want Xenoverse 3 just as much as the next guy, but there's such a thing as setting realistic expectations and taking the things that random strangers on the internet say online with a grain of salt, right? So, not to be a Debbie Downer on the whole thing, but I don't think that it's realistic that this event gives us any indication or hope for Xenoverse 3. It just doesn't make sense on the timeline, right? Okay, but Swish, now we're starting to talk about different business strategies from different businesses, right? You know, maybe if GTA were a Bandai property, maybe I could give some credence to what you just said, but... Plus, let's face it, Xenoverse and GTA are two totally different things, man. Like, you know, GTA's got a dedicated fan base from all sorts of people from all sorts of different walks of life. And not to say that Xenoverse 3 doesn't, but, like, the Xenoverse series does not garner the same level of popularity as far as gaming is concerned as the GTA franchise. That is something that's been beloved and coveted for ever and ever in the gaming space. Just because I can, we'll try and catch another one. Nice. Clawitzer is gonna fuck my asshole. Get me out of here. I'm gone. I gotta get going. Goodbye. Okay, I did catch the Gyarados, right? So I don't know. I'm not tripping? No, I did not catch it. Okay. My attention is a bit divided, so... Well, now that we know that we can make one spawn, hopefully it won't take us too much longer. Hopefully these stupid Gyarados are night owls and not just early birds. Raptor Red, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Is Marvel better at movies, shows, or video games? I don't know. Because the thing about, like, Marvel video games, Insomniac has kind of been going with the developer... Well, Spider-Man has been going with the developer Insomniac. And apparently we're getting a Wolverine game that's also supposed to be made by Insomniac. But Square Enix has also developed some Marvel games as well. The only one of which I've really played is the original Spider-Man for PS4. But, I don't know, because they've made some really good shows. I really love the show Loki, and I did watch Agatha all along, and it was interesting, but I don't know. That's hard. I don't think I have an answer to that question for myself. I want a Gyarados to spawn in. Hopefully it spawns in before the Alpha Clawitzer. Yeah, I was doing... Oh, also, I don't think I said, but hello, Akali, welcome in. Popcorn shrimp. Ooh, that sounds good. You just caught... Yeah, I caught a Magikarp as well. I could, like, spend the time to evolve it. Nothing really stopping me from that, but I don't want to deprive any of my, my main team members from, like, missing out on experience, you know? Oh, my fucking... Good God. Yeah, I just had some Wingstop for dinner. That Gyarados is a prick. Oh, you should have been here last night for the Delibird, dude. I am convinced with the experience that I had with Delibird last night that it is a straight-up legendary bird. I was throwing Ultra Balls at this thing after I KO'd it, and it took me, I want to say, like 30 minutes worth of attempts to get this piece of shit. Swish, are you, when you say Avatar, do you mean the movies with the blue aliens, or are you talking about, like, The Last Airbender? Atla? And are you... Seven Haven... Because one thing, I brought it up in the Discord before, I don't know if you were there for that discussion, but they're going to be making, like, a kind of an open world Avatar The Last Airbender game where you get to create your own character. And I think it was an untitled project when I was talking about it. Is that what you're talking about, or like a TV series? Interesting. Okay, so I assume you're talking about like an actual TV series. A 2D fighting Avatar game? Interesting. I mean, that makes sense. Like, the magic system well supports a traditional fighting game. In before Toph turns out to be OP as fuck. Alright, yeah, I'll check the Discord eventually. I'll get around to it. Put the scar on the wrong side of the face. Oh, are you talking about, like, if you have that option with the video game I was talking about? Dude, do it up. That'd be funny. Gotta run. Oh, right. Melon Lord. Of course. How could I forget? Yeah, I'm not really that crazy about 2D fighting games. I'm sure you guys know me by now. I'm really not that crazy about PvP, for the most part. You know, I had my bouts with PvP with Pokemon in the past, and, you know, I've PvP'd in Dark Souls 3, but that would have all been before my time on YouTube, so... speaking of which, I do plan on trying out the PvP in this game once I kind of pretty much get to the end of everything here. Yeah, I really enjoy Smash Bros, but I really only enjoy smashing with the bros, you know? Alright, maybe what we can do... We'll see if we can't sneak up on it and quick ball this bastard. Never mind, I can suck a big fat dick. Just catch it. That's all I gotta do. My entire asshole. You can suck it inside out. I'd imagine if he was, he probably already would have said something, so I'm assuming he's at work. But is Saffron in the chat right now? I was literally just about to ask about that. Saffron sent me a code, but I don't know if it would still be valid anymore, because it was like over a year ago, I want to say, that he sent it to me by now. Oh, a netball. That's not a bad idea, Forgotten. Now you're using the old noodle. I love it. We'll give it a try. Let me see. Where is it? I got 11 of them? Alright, we're chilling then. Yeah, I doubt he's lurking. You know, as I've spoken with all of my mods, you know, my only one requirement is that you show up whenever possible. And the only way for me to really know that is for you guys to, like, say something in chat. So I'm pretty sure that if he was here, he would have said something. Alright, we need a little bit better luck than this. I don't think there's a one here. You know, usually they show up pretty easily. What rank am I at? E, I believe. I believe I just got to E rank. Well, you can't really use stuff like that to gauge what I'm talking about, really. Because, I mean, he could just be, like, set to offline. Alright. Forgotten strat worked! Yes! Okay. Good shit. I don't know why I didn't think of that myself. But we got it, so... Stop. Okay, that should give me Calm Mind. Poison Jab is kind of a cool attack. The greatest all-time Pokemon trainer in history. I'm not quite sure exactly, like, what you're asking, or, like, what context you're asking it in, Swish. Because I don't fuck around with the anime, and it's really hard to say that the video games really have, like, a... overarching continuity to them, you know? Like, I feel like the last time the games really had an overarching continuity would have been, like... What was it? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is the last time that I remember characters from previous games making an appearance. In the anime? Yeah, oh, you're asking the wrong guy. I don't know. I haven't watched the anime since, like, early Gen 4 crap. Okay, let's move on to the next thing, then. I think it's time to fight some of these friggin... some of these bastards, don't you think? So we've got a Hawlucha to deal with. We got a Beedrill to deal with. We got a Bayonet to deal with. I'm thinking let's deal with the Bayonet first, because we can Mega Evolve Absol for some super effective damage. Once they soft reset Ash's character in black and white. Yeah, see, I haven't even heard of such a thing. That is news to me, if that's what happened. Oh, thanks for holding on to my pair of balls for me, dude. Okay, track it. Do I gotta run through Area 6? No, what the hell am I even tracking, then? That doesn't seem right. Does it? Oh, for some reason this fucking thing is... Okay, there we go. Now we're in business. Now we on the right track. Let's see, zoom in a little bit. Guess if we backtrack, we could start taking this way. Make sure Absol's at the ready. The sun is getting low. He went to Season 1 level noob. Oh. It was bad. Ash's Pikachu won against Latios in his last battle in the Diamond Pearl. And then he lost to a level 5 Snivy. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's any fun. Like, at that point, why don't we just get a new protagonist each, like, region, right? And there you are, Cesaro. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bayonet we're after. Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Brother? You found it all right. literally shits himself and we can see it running down his leg. Nya. Gasp. Wheeze. It is indeed here. Yes. I was just doing my announcer voice for this shit, right? The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning. Army is imminent. Well, deal with it. I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. I have no idea, Swish. I have no idea where that information would even be coming from. You love Naveen? He's a little too gloomy and simpy for me. Oh my god, this damn thing multiplies and teleports? How am I supposed to know which one to go after? Okay. I think I'm going to end up losing this one, folks. The thing that sucks about this is quick attack and slash don't do anything here for me. So we literally only have 2 moves that we can use. But at least those 2 are super effective. Oh my god. Why are you using an Ariados? Ariados sucks big fucking shits. I don't really like this battle. It's a fucking gank fight, and you guys know what I think about gank fights. They're bad. They're so bad. And just give it iframes, dude. Everybody loves iframes. And then we'll just miss. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I might be able to tell the difference now. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, I can. Here it is. Oh, homeboy! Ah, shit, we need to Mega Evolve again. Oh, that's bad! Okay, where's the one without the HP bar? Here we go. Get him! Okay, we're gonna need to get out of my life for a second, please. No, the fucking... There we go. Alright. Why am I crouching? Okay. Nope. Night Slash! This is getting a little bit hectic, and I don't really like it, no. It's a little ridiculous, ridiculous. Where are my little drops that are supposed to fill my mega meter? Things are getting a little bit sloppy. Let's just Mega Evolve, and we will be ready. Just like I said. Sun and Moon was alright. If you were ever planning to buy those games, I would just straight up tell you get Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon and don't even bother with regular Sun and Moon. Like at this point in history. Zeph. Okay, I gave L the Nixon voice, right? So, you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Army. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty or scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Army Pokemon effectively. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. Yet. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. Bah! This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. I doubt that detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Law enforcement doesn't like homeless people, L. That's your problem. Dapper up, my dude. I remember what you used to look like in X and Y. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. This man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? He's homeless. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Thanks, man. Now I'd better head back to the hotel and take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. Yes, I know. You need to go fap to Canary's stream. We all know, Naveen. That's what you're off to go do. Is to go pleasure yourself to a clothed woman. Have fun. Army Pokemon successfully pacified. There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Army. Forgotten gets it. Next. Honestly, Beedrill might not be too bad of an idea because good old homeboy Talonflame can fuck it up really hard. So let's do Beedrill. Also, we have a Beedrill. So once we get the Beedrillite from it, we could Mega Evolve our Beedrill if we so desired. So, I'd say this is a sensible decision. I have not been buying Canary plushes. I was just looking them up on Cerebi last night. And I don't know where I buy them, although I know what they're capable of doing. I just don't know where the shop's at. Where I fought Canary? Okay, let's take care of these Megas and I'll look into that, dude. Remind me here in just a little bit and we'll check it out. Alright, Swish, I get you. Thanks for hanging out while you could. I don't know, Akali. Naveen seems a little obsessed with Canary. good luck prying his attention away. Oh, you fucking cucking schmuck. Jiminy Christmas. Guys, relax. Okay, I think we have to take a different ladder. No, it's a trubbish. I was like, what the fuck am I looking at? Is it nighttime again? Well, that's cool, Swish. Will this ladder help me? I don't know. No, it's the same damn one. You know what? We're gonna do our dodge roll strat. We'll see if we can pull some trippy dippy hippie shit. Ha! Never mind, it didn't work. Okay, I don't know what fucking ladder I'm looking for, though, dude. This is one thing that I really hate about city environments. Especially when you can't get a bird's eye view of them, dude. Like, exploration is just not that fun. Like, oh, I gotta find a specific ladder? Oh, I gotta fucking go fuck myself and then shove a rake as far up my ass as I can get it? Oh, but I couldn't shove the rake far enough? Well, goddamn it. Guess I just won't progress the plot. Okay, here's a ladder. Gabite has a fighting move. Okay, we're definitely not in the right spot here. Do we have to go from the Hotel Z ladder? We might... There's no way, right? Maybe we do. Let's go there. You want this game? I don't blame you, dude. I mean, there's plenty of people... Like, I swear to God, I have seen... Like, I haven't watched the videos, but I've seen so many people... Like, I've seen titles and thumbnails talking down on it, and... Like, I've seen a few talking points against the game. And I get it, I do. But me, personally, I am enjoying the gameplay experience as a whole. I don't really like that they brought back over from Legends Arceus that you have to essentially catch multiple of the same damn Pokemon in order to make progress in certain aspects. But it doesn't seem like it's as overbearing as what it once was. So, yeah. I mean, you know, like I said, the core gameplay I really like, but I do have my gripes. You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumio now, huh? Not really. I really don't like it. Well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. Am I about to like it better? It's called Rotoglide. Oh my god, Tawny, you beautiful bitch. Tell me more. When falling from someplace high, you can press A to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of Rotom Phone's safe landing mode to give you momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. That sounds neat, but I think I'm going to have to try this out to really know what I think of this mechanic. I'm going to guess that it's going to give me an opportunity to try it. Go ahead and try gliding over to the rooftop across the way, why don't you? There we go. Thank you, Tawny. Even giving me a chance to learn what it's all about. Ain't she just the sweetest? Nice going. Wait a sec. I'll swing on over too. Not being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find all these army Pokemon around town. Okay, well that's something I didn't know about Maison, so... But 1,000... Man, that sounds like a lot, but at the same time doesn't. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go, Cesaro, quick! Yeah, I mean, look. I don't really like that we're confined to one city. You know, I like being able to explore different biomes and shit like that. Graphics are one thing, and I think no matter who you are, like, the characters look fine, but I think you have to admit, like, the buildings and the environment don't really look that good, and especially considering how we're talking about a franchise, like one of the highest grossing media franchises of all time. Like, you know... I don't blame people for asking for more. Because, quite frankly, I find myself in the same boat, even if it's in the back of that boat. At least it's not a big dex. Yeah, I mean, the whole should there be a national dex or not thing... kind of questionable at this point, considering how if we wanted to complete the national dex, it would literally be, like... what, 1,100, 1,200 Pokemon we'd have to try and fucking catch anyway? It'd be kind of insane. Power Gem, neat. Let's try and get some of these Mega Stones while we're here. But yeah, you know, Pokemon is... It has, what, like I said, somewhere between 1,100 and 1,200 characters in it. Which is kind of fucking insane when you think about, like, design. Like, from a design choice standpoint. Like, just imagine having to model and make animations for that many fucking characters. Which I think that's something that Pokemon has kind of, like, in a sense, dug their own grave for, right? Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. Alright. Oh, Beedrill. I'm going to drill your bee into dust. I'm guessing this is the B-drill we're after? It sure looks like it's gonna army any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, army is imminent. We can handle it. Remember to watch how your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. B-drill is definitely more like a hornet for sure. Wasp? I don't know. Definitely more along those lines than a bee, though. Mega bee drill. Wing attack. No reason not to quick attack. What are these Kakuna doing? I missed. That's cool. Wing attack. Quick attack. Flame wheel. That's not the sprint button. I keep trying to do Jedi Survivor sprint controls. Brave Bird. Oh no, it's gonna have iframe. No, it didn't. Oh my god. Look at Talonflame just chunking the bastard. The fucking menu button, please. Holy fuck. That's one thing that I can't understand about this game, is sometimes I press a button, and then the thing that's supposed to happen in correspondence to that button press doesn't happen, and I just can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. Like, I'll put the blame on me all day, every day, but it's just like, I'd like to figure it out. Okay, this is getting ganky. This is where I kind of stop being able to praise this shit. Is why in the fuck am I? Why is it 3-2? Why are those the odds? You know? Like, I don't care if it's Kakuna or what the fuck it is. Okay, what? Stop! Oh, it's pin missile. I'm like, what's happening right now? It's a goddamn pin missile attack. Where are you? Lock on? Hello? Okay. Sure. Get me out of here. Bug it up a little bit. Okay, flame wheel. Okay, wing attack. Okay, Brave Bird. God, Super Brave Bird plus Brave Bird, or whatever the hell they call it, dude. Incredible, immaculate, disgusting, super effective damage. It's wonderful, dude. So far, Talonflame, although not able to be Mega Evolved, holds its fucking own like a goddamn champion. Holy hell. Yeah, see, Raptor, I really enjoy how engaging the combat is. I do really like that aspect. I don't like getting ganked, though. The one thing about this combat system is it opens you up to getting ganked, and I don't think that gank fights are cool or fun. That's my only gripe there. Yeah, I'm not sure. Menuing is really weird in this game, Maison. Don't get stung in the ass. Forgotten, I think that might be the first time I recall you ever swearing. But I did not get stung in the ass. Feraligatr did great. Feraligatr didn't do shit! Talonflame did literally everything. Did you not see the 2 or 3 Ultra Brave Birds or whatever? Feraligatr did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's all healthy. Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Oh hey, this guy doesn't have the simp shirt on. Hey there, I was watching what happened there from a ways away because, I'm a coward. And I'm weak as shit. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? I just went berserk, don't worry about it. Poke Police are on the job. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I heard about this army thing. Why has it been happening to these wild Pokemon? We're still investigating. Top secret, sir. Why don't you go back to work, alright? Lunch break's over. You kids are looking into it? You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming into Lumiose. All this weirdness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. You know, I say correlation isn't causation, but this is a Pokemon video game, so I think we can throw that concept out the window. Anyway, Quasar Tico wants Lumiose to be a city for both people and Pokemon. Is it just me, or does Pokemon and people sound better than people and Pokemon? Yet everybody keeps saying it like people and Pokemon. I don't know. But it isn't as easy as all that, is it? Still, I'd be sad if that's the last any of us sees of that feisty Beedrill. Well, we killed it, sir. It's been swat. I hope it comes back soon, now that it's calmed down. No, we beat its ass. I sure wish we had more answers about Army. You know, the surge in wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more, too. I wonder if it's all connected somehow. Nope! Considering how you're bringing it up, no way it's relevant to the plot. Considering how you've been just about the most plot-relevant character as far as exposition goes, there's just ain't no way. Ain't no how. Oh well. No use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, okay? That's what I'm saying, Forgotten. It's the first time that I've at least been aware of it. Because, I mean, other than my stream, generally the only other time I ever see you is while you're at work, so... That's generally an environment where people like to keep their language clean, I like to believe. Tawny is totally my favorite, man. Tawny fucking rocks. I love her character so much. I think that's definitely the first time I've ever seen you type the F word in chat. Like, no doubt about that. Let's see, do I have any good sellables? Oh, I sure as shit do. Sell in bulk. Add to the list. Okay. Same role as Blondie. Oh, are you talking about the guy, like, the final boss, technically? Not the champion, but, like, the final boss before Giratina? Volo! If that's who you're talking about. Dude, if Tawny turns out to be the Volo of this game, it's gonna break my heart so bad. Did I ever play Borderlands 3? I'm pretty sure I did, but not very much of it. Okay, Halucha. Ampharos should be able to kick the shit out of that thing, right? I think Ampharos is going to be our next. I mean, this looks like it's pretty close, so we'll just travel from here. Up, up, and a gay! I mean, away! Oh, of course it's way over on a fucking... Oh, wait, no, hold on. I think we got it. And Ampharos looks like it's preset, so we're good. This is weird. Our intel for sure said that there'd be a Halucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere? That would be a problem if so. Yeah, let me check in with Bene.
Excuse me, have either of you seen a Halucha around here?
We're looking for one.
I suppose I could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into a wild zone. The Halucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food.
You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed a wild Halucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that it's gone, huh?
Yes, if you find it, please do let me know.
You think the Halucha that lady's looking for is the one who's gonna army? I think so, yeah. Oh man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Halucha went rogue. Oh! It's an update from Benny. Looks like they're detecting Halucha nearby. Come on. Alright, yeah, if you put a link in the Discord, then I can check it out later. I'll see ya. I'm gonna bring this out because this looks like a medium-sized rock. I mean, yeah, I'm down to stop by after stream. I'm probably going to be going for, like, a few hours more. So I don't know how late you'll be up, but I can probably stop by. We've got to help it, for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, army is evident. I'm ready. Let's calm this Halucha down. I'll give it all I've got. Okay, we're mainly going to need to use plus moves. I don't know if we can Dazzling Gleam plus. I don't think we can. I don't think Homeboy changes typing. I mean, I guess at the end of the day... Oh, no, not this shit. I guess we kind of want to try and stay close. Power Gem isn't too weak. It'll be neutral at least. Ooh, this is a bit of a sticky situation. Why are you sending out a fucking not fully evolved? There we go. That's damage. Now that's what I call damage. Okay. Alright. Oh, flying press, I assume? Please don't iframe me. Thank you. Okay, we need to get the fuck away. Okay, what are you doing? Hurry up and do it. Hurry up and do it. I know you're going to get iframe, so hurry up. Oh, you're just going to fuck me up anyway. That's cool. I wish there was something that you could do to heal yourself. Because right now, my trainer is getting shit on by something lame. Gimme. Ouch. Okay, just don't iframe me. Nice. Holy shit. Good stuff. Can I lock back on? Where'd it go? Oh, right there. Alright. Should be just 2 more attacks. Thunderbolt that bitch. Did we miss? No, we didn't. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. There we go. Okay. Not so bad. That one wasn't really all that tricky. Yeah, no, honestly, Halucha has a really legit design. Can I catch it? I don't think I can. I've never really tried, but I doubt it. I don't know, unless okay, Maison's confirming that you cannot, so. Some of these Pokemon are really precious to people, huh? I hope Aluche gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, Cesaro. Let me heal up for Alligator and everyone. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Army, for sure. Alright, so yeah, let's try and check out this Canary plush situation. Where the fuck did I fight Canary at? To the right of the bottom. Oh, this place, I think? Can't... Oh, okay. Guess what? You're gonna die! Spot this, asswipe! How's that feel? Any day now, thank you. Alright, I got a good chunk of change, so I should be able to do some shit. I'm guessing this is the guy. Oh, so this is what you trade screws for. Okay. Increases EXP. And the rest of them are level 1, so... Prize money... Mega Shards. Little less likely to black out. Okay, so that's the one that increases trainer HP. Succeed in catching Pokemon. The way that shit's been going with Delibird and with that damn thing, I think I need to buy this one first. Being able... Hold on. Oh, shit. Damn, I thought I had more screws than this, too. Okay. Alright, so after this, I'll still have 7 left over. So yeah, let's do this, because catching Pokemon is kind of a huge deal in this game. And then... I don't think increasing my HP would be too big of a deal, because that's already happened once where I did blackout. And then after that, man, I kind of feel like I should go and find one more, so that way I can get the level 2 of this. Because I've not been hurting for money yet. But money is kind of the thing that allows me to do everything else. Mega Crystals... I feel like if we get at least one of these, we ought to be chilling. It hasn't really been that big of a deal, but I think we're kind of at a point where we need to upgrade that. And we don't have enough for this, so I don't know. I'm not that crazy about the prize money. Money has been no object yet. And, like, Mega Shards also haven't been an object yet. And the main thing is just making sure that you have enough in order to get the Mega Stones, as far as I'm aware. And none of those Mega Stones were really speaking to me. Yeah, I don't know. I think we save up in order to try and get level 2 of the red plush. Why'd you come talk to me then? Why do you even fucking exist, homeboy? Huh? To simp for a minor? Look at you! Look at you. No wonder. Because probably no lady your age will even look in your direction and even acknowledge that you're there! Eat dick. And do it every day for so as long as you live. Stupid asshole. Why'd you even come to me then? As if I gave him zero business in the last 3 minutes. Fucking clown. Alright, with that out of the way, I don't know that there's any more colorful screws that are, like, right in my vicinity. Oh, right here. Hold on. This might work out. Ooh, never mind. I don't think it will. Wait. What was the button? Oh! 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 Dude, the strats work. Okay. Alright, now we can go back to home, boy. So now... Everybody knows that Pokemon is known for its platforming. Of course this is top tier, top of the line, top notch nonsense. Ah! There we go. I did it right that time. Okay, where was he? Over here? Let's trade. Give me level 2 of this. I need more EXP for more power. The Glide will come in clutch for a lot of screws. It's already come in clutch for 1 screw. So yeah, I'll believe it. Dude's got a hair across. Homeboy's got good taste. Alright, so the next thing we gotta do is go to Hotel Z. So that's what we'll do. Raptor Red, you lucky son of a gun. Wish I could get an Electivire for this playthrough. You did great, Cesaro. A job for Team MZ complete. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. For sure, but the job is definitely getting done, but I wonder, is there really enough just to find and calm down Pokemon after they army? What do you mean? I'd rather we get an actual root of the problem. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing army in the first place. I'm sure Quasar Tico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you'd think Benny would at least keep us in the loop. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means they don't know for sure yet either. I bet they'd tell us they knew that they could... I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy. even if it didn't directly relate to Army. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Cesaro, Rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Ivor. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank D, because they want the D. Well, we better fucking come and go through that rank real quick, because I don't want none of that. Oh, it's Homeboy! What was the... Does anybody remember the voice that I gave him? I feel like the voice I gave him ultimately ended up going to Vinny, because it was kind of like a solid Snake type of style. Oh, it's Ivor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or something other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. Watch him be a master fairy type user or something crazy. I believe their dojo is near Juan Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore and a bore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. I'm getting half-chubbed just thinking about it. I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. So, Cesaro, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? I don't think I do. Naturally! Just fucking lie through my teeth. Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a... Why don't you go say hi to Ivor and get a look at him before you two battle then? A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Reaching rank D. No, see, the thing about Naveen is he knows about Canary's Fansly and is fucking upset about it because she's not mutually exclusive to him. That's where Naveen would be at about right now. He'd be losing his shit. Is the Pokedex completion reward worth it? I don't know. Complete the Pokedex. You tell me. Anyway, I don't think that I have my Challenger's ticket, which is kind of problematic, so we're going to have to wait until nighttime. We don't really have any more wild areas to fiddle around with, so I wonder what I should do. If I should just sit on a bench or maybe try and complete some side quests. What to do, what to do. Yeah, I don't have enough ticket points. So we gotta wait till nighttime. Look at all these fucking side quests, though, dude. If there's something that I'm so unintrigued to do, it's these damn side quests, man. You know, and one nice thing about kind of waiting until the end of the game to start doing them all is, like, there's not going to be any story interruptions. There's not going to be, you know, we wait until the main story is done. We can knock them out back to 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 back. So, yeah, and honestly, they're not even that intriguing. I don't even enjoy voicing the damn characters, and if I try doing side quests while trying to voice everybody else, I'm just going to have a bad time. And if I'm having a bad time, everyone's going to have a bad time, so let's not have a bad time. Let's find a fucking bench and let's progress the story. Oh, this was was this the area where we couldn't find a bench for like 20 million light years? I want to say that it was. Oh, well, we can still talk to this bitch anyway. I think I gave this bitch a super, like, cutesy voice.
Hey, I remember you. Cesaro, right? You beat me in battle right in front of Ivor Sensei that one time. What do you want now? Do you actually want to
take my ass? I'm here for a promotion match.
What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? If you don't have a challenger's ticket, then you're in no position to challenge Ivor Sensei. Prove you're in the ZA Royale first.
Damn it! I tried to lie my way into it, but it didn't work. Okay, we need to find a bench. We need to wait till nighttime. It's time to wait until nighttime. Oh, when will be the right time? We need to get that ticket in good time. Oh, I don't want to fuck around for nothing. No, I don't. Oh, benches. Found them. No, I don't want to fucking... I'm standing right in front of this bench and you want to have me talk to some little shit. Let me kill some time before I kill this nice little family off to the side of me. Battle zone activated. Get your ass to work, loser. Where is it? Right here? I'm on it. Okay, so Pokemon centers generally have a bench. Does time... Okay, so when you fast travel, does any time pass by? Do you guys know? Does fast travel cause time to pass? Deal super effective damage with a plus move, okay. No, it doesn't? Okay, good to know. Wait! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my motherfucking god. Oh my fucking god. Lock on. Hit with bulldoze. Alright, so that's 2 out of the things I need. Not a bad start to the whole thing. Wish I could have gotten a sneak attack, but hey, you know, as they say, it sucks to suck. Knock out. Okay. Breako. Sir? Sir. Fuck off. Fuck off. You don't know nothing. Okay, I'm about to show you how much nothing you actually know. Oh, that didn't fucking Oko, dude. Fucking Scrafty. Dude, I'm just about to hit you with one of these fucking things, you ass wiping ass wiper. Ass wiper, no ass wiping. Do quick attack. What's happening? What the fuck? Houndoom. Bulldoze, dingus. Or just fucking get knocked out like an idiot. That's actually a really good strategy that I much prefer. Rather than what the fuck I was thinking about. What are you thinking? Oh my god, dude. This guy's like got himself the perfect little nook for his Pokemon to avoid taking damage. I also don't like how he can stand still for 50 billion years and direct where he wants his Pokemon to go. That's kind of dog shit. Oh? Okay, so I'm assuming you have to, like, Rotom Glide right away, and then we'll let you go in here. Okay. Okay, what is this fucking map, and why does it suck only Big Dick? What the hell is that, a Caesar? No. Don't. Dude, fuck this game. How are you supposed to sneak up on a motherfucker who's in a wide open ass tennis court? There's nothing to hide behind. Shit. No! Please! The buttons I'm pressing, though! They mean something! I'm over here trying to switch my Pokemon, but the video game's like, all, what? The mechanics that are built into me? Fuck that. And fuck you. What do we do about this? We don't have any psychic moves. You know what? I don't give a shit. Just kill it. I'm over here sitting, trying to think, figure shit out. Just kill it. Okay, why is everything here so OP? What level is this shit that I'm fighting? 39? Get out of here, dude. Wing attack, 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 wing attack. What was that, at least a dozen times before the attack actually came out? Eclipse JM, hello, welcome in. What are my thoughts on the game so far? There's some shit that I find questionable. I certainly do have my gripes about it, but overall, I am enjoying the gameplay experience. Like, sometimes I press a button, and the video game's like, oh, what are you trying to tell me to do? And I'm like, you should fucking know. It's kind of the main thing that I find that confuses the hell out of me. Just evolved your Gabite into Garchomp? That's huge, dude. Bang! There we go. I don't think Bug resists electric, right? So we should be able to do this. Nice. Okay. Alaka, god damn! Cool. Alright. Knock out your opponent, sneak up, and start battles using Dark-type moves. Okay. Well, we got a Dark-type out in front already, so we're about to be in business. Okay, spare metals hanging around. Always love it. Knock out opponents using flying moves. That we can do. We have Brave Bird, so that should not be unfeasible. I really don't like this area that it has me in, though. I need to go upward. Go, damn it. I'm guessing we have to take this. What happens if we do this? Okay, it doesn't really give me that much of a jump. Gotcha. Still relatively new to the whole roto glide thing. Okay, how would, like, this work? Okay. Not that good. Dodge roll into roto glide is, bad. Note to self. This area really shouldn't suck this many nuts. I shouldn't have to fucking parkour my way through a game with shitty platforming. Where is your... Oh, it's... Okay, there it is. Okay, turn around. Are they turned around? I can't tell with their hairstyle. No, dude, you fucking cheated me out of it, you fuck-flapping cunt. I hate you. The fucking buttons I'm pressing, though, why don't they mean anything? Okay, just to be safe. There we go. Cool, that should count as one of those knockouts, so we're getting a little bit closer to that. Now, if we can just not fuck up our sneak, that would be delicious. Using plus moves. Oh! Okay, so in other words, I want to open up with Absol. Is the game worth buying? You're debating. If you liked Legends Arceus, I would say go for it. But if you did not like Legends Arceus, I would say skip it. Like that, I feel like that's the defining factor on whether or not you should buy this game or not. Like, I know you're probably watching me get stressed out, but, like, that's just me. There's no reason why you should be fucking coming over here looking for me when I'm ducked out behind the box. There's no reason why you should be coming over here looking for me when I'm ducked out behind the boxes! What the fuck do you think you're seeing over here? Why are you still? Oh my god. Like, there's this whole sneaking mechanic that just doesn't work. In my opinion, anyway. And that's one thing that really makes me mad. Like, the sneak mechanic is so damn jank. Oh, holy shit! How did I get so many ticket points already? God damn. Okay, gotcha. Thanks for hanging out while you could, Forgotten. I think we're kind of chilling with what we have. Knock them out with plus moves, knock them out with flying moves. We should be able to knock out 2 with 1 stone, just so long as they turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Scyther, you say? Alright, we should be able to plus that pretty easily with wing attack. Okay, knock him out with flying, knock him out with a plus move. Okay, now we should be able to go back to Absol. Defeat someone with a higher rank than you, okay. Why is dawn already approaching? Excuse me? Ooh, does anybody know how moves like thunder work in this game? I don't think it plussed it. Okay, that should have, though. Plus moves. Okay, we need to sneak up with a dark. I don't know where everybody who's supposed to be a higher level than me is hanging at. Probably upstairs somewhere. The grass type move, easy enough. Great, I gotta do some platforming in a game where the platforming is actually like the most afterthought thing of all time. No, dude! Oh my god, you are a fucking cunt. And said I have. I'm never gonna know. Oh, that actually knocked it out. Okay. I think I actually have to knock him out with grass moves, so. Okay. Alright, so yeah, again, try and have him up front, and then let's satchel. Potion up. Okay. And I think I saw somebody... Nope, he doesn't have any Pokemon. Okay, I really hate this platforming crap. Whoever decided that Pokemon needed platforming, I hope they end up getting shit on by something stupid. Look at this shit. Alright, let's jump off here. Rotoglide. Didn't do me anything. Maybe we go through here. Here we go. Alright, this is what we're looking for. Protein. Oh, my favorite. Could have maybe rotoglided that. A new day is dawning. Thank God, and I haven't gotten all the points that I need, dude. Why is the night cycle literally 30 seconds? Great, thanks a bunch. Wow, this is ass. This is the first time I've come across this shit and been like, wow, this is just stupid. Do my points carry over from one night to the next? Because that was a shitty area, dude, that required way too much platforming. Are you asking if I like Trubbish or its evolution? No, why the fuck would I? Have you seen it? It carries over? Okay, that's nice. That's still really fucking aggravating, though. Like, I just want to progress the story. Why do I have to platform in a non-platforming game to do that? Excuse me? Moonstone? That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. That's even cooler. Yeah, genuinely, the platforming in this game, sucks nothing but big, fat, oblonged dicks. I'll tell you that much, man. Trying to platform in this game, man, wiping your ass with a cheese grater is an easier experience, I swear. Okay, so we're by a Pokemon Center, so there should be a bench here. Elden Ring levels of stupid... of what? What the hell does precision... Is that supposed to be precision? Am I tripping and I just forgot how that word is spelt? But no, Elden Ring does not require precise platforming. Like, this makes Elden Ring's platforming look like fucking Mario, dude. I could compare it to Kingdom Hearts' platforming, though. Kingdom Hearts has some absolute dog shit platforming. It's a good thing they pretty much ditched it after Kingdom Hearts 1. You might be able to say that Dream Drop Distance tried doing some platforming shit, but Flow Motion made it pretty bearable, honestly. Flow Motion was kind of decent. What the fuck is going on? Why does this... I'm having the craziest sense of deja vu right now, guys. Holy hell. Have we been here before? Like, not this area, but I mean having this conversation in an area like this. Okay, wasn't there supposed to be a bench by the Pokemon Center? Oh, looks like there's 2 benches. Cool. That works. I just want to progress the story. Did I heal up? Yeah, everyone looks healthy enough. Let's go. Alright, let's do this. Use super effective moves. Cool, I will. Let me guess, this guy... Yep. He probably knew I was coming from 6 days ago. Higher rank than me? Alright. If I must. Oh wow, this guy somehow doesn't know I'm coming. How does he not know? The way the game acts, you'd think every trainer knew I was coming from every angle, from millions of years away. Get your shit out of here. Alright, I don't know where we're gonna find trainers of a higher rank than us. Probably up top? Oh, great. Okay. Alright, so if I had to guess... actually. Let's let him get a little bit of time. Why? Why do they only ever face the direction that I'm in, though? Is what I want to know. Bro. There are so many other directions besides mine, but the only direction they ever look is mine. Like, forget omnidirectional bullshit. The only direction that exists is the Cesaro direction, huh? Bro! Oh my god, that is so ass. Bulldoze, 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 bulldoze. Well, we're gonna get our ticket sooner rather than later. And, like, that's the only damn thing that I really give a shit about. The money is nice and all, but I don't have any psychic-type moves on the active team. Yeah, let's also make sure... Oh my god. There really shouldn't be a reason why you need to exit your map in order to go into this shit. There should just be buttons to go in between. Okay, let's get this psychic crap out of here. We can do water moves. Who saw me? Oh, this fucking loser. Homie, I swear to God. The buttons I'm pressing aren't corresponding with what I'm trying to do. Oh my god, dude. Don't put all these fucking awnings all over the place. If you're not going to allow me to fight through them in some way. Lock me on. Either lock me on or jack me off. Like, holy shit. Yo, Saffron, welcome in, man. Hey, Saffron, since you're here, you know that old code you sent me for Nintendo Online or whatever the fuck it's called? Do you think that that would still work? Because I never redeemed it. Does it have an expiration date? Do you remember? Yeah? Okay. Because I'm probably going to end up redeeming that here in the next, like, sometime this week. You don't know? Either way, I'll find out. I'll find out when I'm ready to redeem it. Because straight up, dude, I never did. I never really had a reason to. So I was like, why let it go to waste when I could maybe save it for later? You know? Okay, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. See, here's the thing. We sneak up, but how the fuck are we supposed to sneak up on a bitch like this who has absolutely not, like, we've got this, sure, but look! We hide behind it and she's already alerted to where I'm at! What sense does the sneak make in this game? Like, you might as well be performing open heart surgery in front of these people with how easy it is for them to detect you. God damn! I gotta wait. What do you mean? Oh my god, fuck this entire bullshit. That many? Oh my god, dude, I don't even know. Is she gone now? Where'd she go? Oh, good game design, actually. You know, if good game design was actually fucking shit. He tried. Oh, good try, though. There we go. Depends on the type of code. Okay, yeah. Well, I'll just have to try and see if it works then. I'll just have to try it at a later time. If it works, it works. It doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, I appreciate you giving it to me. I forget. It's like part poison, so I don't know. Maybe this. Probably shouldn't have done this. This motherfucker's not a higher rank than me either. Get rid of these fucking things then, dude. If nobody's gonna be a higher rank, even up on these higher levels, dude, fuck that. Don't ever give it to me ever again. This is actually shit. With a flying type move, see, that we can do. Now, on top of that... Oh, wait, no, we just have to knock him out. Here's the thing, dude. I really don't like how this game's like, oh, here's these challenges for you to do, and then the game doesn't give you the stuff that you need to complete the challenges. That's one thing that really pisses me off. It's like, oh, fucking land super effective water attacks. And then it'll send you up against, like, steel types, and normal types, and dragon types, and everything that either resists... anything and everything that does not take super effective damage from water, right? It's like, oh, it's fucking RNG and it's fun. Don't you see? It's game design at its peak. We're Game Freak. We know how to make games, just not well. You know, I know I'm giving the game shit right now, and there is stuff that I genuinely do like about this game, but there is some shit about it that is genuinely fucked. Don't ask me to land super effective whatever attacks, and then don't let me fight people where I'm never going to be able to do that. It's ridiculous. Like, what's even the point of these challenges? It's like Pokemon saw RNG. Like, literally, Pokemon sells RNG is what it does, man. Kind of gets on my nerves. They have literally capitalized on random number generators, and it's fucking obnoxious. Alright, well, we got enough to get our ticket. Yep, of course. What else would happen besides I got seen? Not like sneaking is a real mechanic in this game. Look at this alleyway. How was I realistically expected to sneak up on this bitch without her facing a certain direction for an extended period of time? Sneak up on this bitch! I would love to! But the fucking parameters literally don't allow for it. Right, and it's not like you need to sneak up on them, but there are challenges that explicitly say, we'll give you bonus points if you sneak up on trainers. And then they want to give you trainers like this. Sneak up on them how? With what cover? And apparently cover doesn't even do anything anyway. So what's the point of even adding a genuine sneak mechanic if it's the furthest thing from genuine as you can get? Defeat trainers who are a higher rank than you? Also, give me all of these every single time. And then give me trainers that will never be a higher rank than me. So that way, it's literally incompletable. I don't mean to gripe so much, but like, you know, I've kind of gotten through my honeymoon phase for the game. And it's like some of the flaws are just becoming more and more glaring as time goes on. And this is one thing that pisses me off the most, is just how much RNG is involved with getting these goddamn challenge cards. Like, why even give them to me if there's a good chance that I won't be able to complete them because the game just simply won't allow me? I just don't get it. What's the fun? What's the sense? Okay. Literally, I selected my attack, was in the middle of my attack, didn't even see this bitch turn around. Like, it's just RNG the video game. And again, I still love the overall gameplay experience, but there's just some stuff that is just like, what were they thinking, and what do they realistically expect to have me do, you know? Like, let's see. Are we any closer to completing this one that says beat people who are a higher rank than you? No, literally. That's one of the first fucking things I got. They expect me to beat 3 trainers who are a higher rank than me. I've been all over the place and haven't encountered a single one. How am I ever expected to complete that task if the fucking higher ranked trainers than me just don't exist? Same thing with landing super effective moves. How am I supposed to land super effective moves if the Pokemon that I, you know? Like, particularly when it's specific. Like, oh, land super effective water moves, but everything is resistant to water. It's like, so what's the point? Why does this exist in this zone? What am I supposed to do with this card besides throw it away when I find a more feasible one? Okay, where's the... Oh my god, where's the Pokemon Center? It doesn't even matter. We'll just fucking fly to one real quick. Alright, then we'll go back. Please. So probably fighting types, right? So probably Talonflame.
You're back. Does that mean you have a challenger's ticket now? Oh, you do. Figures. I guess since you bothered coming back, I request a bout. Both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day.
Sure, we can battle.
Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the JoJo for sure.
You are challenged by Josie of the Fist of Just Piss.
You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove the fist of just piss never flinches.
A Medi Cham Cham Cham.
So, your strength outshines mine once again. You're just too strong. Does Team MZ have their own dojo within even harsher training of ours? Or what? I have to admit, you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you.
Thank you. She aspires for mediocrity. Exactly, dude. But who knows, you know? Maybe she's setting realistic goals. Maybe she's 5th right now, and she's only trying to tackle challenges one at a time. So the next goal is 4th. So if that's her approach, admirable, respectable, realistic. If that's her ultimate goal, then scratch what I said. If you bring me seeds just like this one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But, I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivory-sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Oh, I heard the sounds of an epic battle happening in my dojo. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? So she's not here either then.
That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today.
Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Area 3, no? Wait, don't tell me you're here to join the Fist of Just Piss, aren't you?
I'm here to battle you, Dingus Pingus. He's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir.
Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I can't verify any of that right now. What about the app? I've tried using Rotom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister Gwen to handle that. Everything smartphone related. But I haven't seen Gwen since yesterday. I can't even take dick pics without the screen shattering because of my power. My apologies, Cesaro. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me.
And he's off again. Sensei has stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwen on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? A detective? That sounds right. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match.
This is stupid. This is so stupid. Oh, I can't use a smartphone without cracking the screen every single time. Maybe you should just, like, fucking control your strength. You know? Maybe learn some semblance of control. Instead of being like, I need my sister. I need my sister to handle my phone. You have Josie right fucking here, who seems to be very loyal to you. What do we need your goddamn sister for? Maybe she's off on a date, doing something, anything to get away from you, Ivor. God damn, dude. Like, leave her alone and get down to business, bro. Stupid plot line.
Hello there, Cesaro. What brings you here?
That's what I'm going to voice for Ivor from now on. Any .hack GU fans will know where I'm coming from, but this is what this guy sounds like to me from now on.
No, what I said was, I can't help you without knowing more than she's missing. I'm happy to help you look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? City Hall. I see. Your sister certainly has, unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we can find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. He just left, like an idiot. If Mimi was feeling better, I would search for his sister using its telepathy. Oh well, sucks to suck. I could use your help, Cesaro. We'll be waiting for you in the...
Of course, I gotta do every damn thing myself anyway.
Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios.
I ought to wring that fucking Esper's neck of yours. Of course, when I need it, it's useless. Piece of shit. Okay, why do we still have, like... There we go. Alright. This ought to be good enough.
That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwen. Cesaro, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall.
Okay. Okay. Dude, So I just talk to everybody? Like, I don't give a fuck what these people have to say. Sweet Justice, okay. Ivor, Muscles, okay. Okay. Fist of Justice, near the dojo, Centrico Plaza Cafe. Finally, okay.
Find any leads, Cesaro?
Gwen might be somewhere over here.
That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him.
Alright, thank God we have the fast travel.
Again, we need to ask around to learn more.
I'm just gonna give her the same voice, fuck it.
Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today? I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. And any information you have on a certain missing girl to go. Oh, I'm getting questioned here? I'll spill. Helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Any idea who that could be, Cesaro?
Probably Canary. It's gotta be.
Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Canary from Dynamo? You just had a promotion match against Canary, didn't you, Cesaro? Where was it?
I mean... yeah?
There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. We should hurry to Ricine construction, too. Come on, Cesaro.
We certainly hope to see you again. We need the map. Literally gotta jump through flaming hoops of fire. Alright. I gave her kind of like Tawny's voice, but more enthusiastic. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go turn around telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere, yelling, "Dang!" so loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here, or there would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Canary. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we need your help. We're looking for someone named Dang! This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Volt ain't here. Still, I love a quiz. I don't want to be fucking... Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? Mute it, musclehead. You're so weird. Then try paying more attention to what she's get-ups to. Right. Cesaro, I almost forgot you were here. If you're finally deciding to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? I'm here to fucking fight Ivor. For shit's dick and ass, dude. For the fuck of God. For the fuck. Dude. In that case, why not have a rematch now? If Cesaro wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Oh my god, dude. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? I swear to God, any motherfucker who is just trying to rank their shit up at this point, would have just outright murdered Ivor and everyone else in their goddamn way to get the next rank up. What is this shit? We already battled her. Why do we gotta do it again? Oh, bad plot, bad plot, bad plot. Yeah, for real. This is supposed to be a fucking professional setting that everyone gives a shit about, but yet no one is taking it seriously to any degree. Like, oh, let me just fucking... like, there's some dumbass idiot that doesn't know how to fucking delicately touch a touchscreen. That's the reason why we're here, is because this fucking idiot can't fucking use a phone. I can guarantee you the strongest men in the fucking world don't have this problem, and this is what they come up with? Like, apparently they make the touch screens for phones in this game made out of some pussy shit. Like sugar glass. We already did this fight. I don't even want to voice this line. Okay, cool. How many times do I have to press the Mega Evolve button to Mega Evolve? That was at least 15. Hello? What? When do I get the ability to teleport my Pokemon? What do you mean? When do I get the ability to teleport my Pokemon, dude? This is absolutely insane. Stop crouching! The inventory button? The inventory button? Thank you. God damn. Okay, and then it forces me out of it. The button I'm pressing. Alright. You thrashed my whole team, even Electros. Again, yes! Why did we think anything different was going to happen? Just share the fucking information. We're acquaintances by now. God damn. What's the point in befriending these people if they're not gonna be like friends? Holy fuck, dude. Yeesh. What's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? Yeah! Can we finally fucking get to it and not have fucking redundant exposition in between? Corey, hello, welcome in. She's been a Kinetic since way back. Don't care. Didn't ask for history. I'm asking about where she is present time. God damn. I don't even care. Hurry up. Hurry up and just give me a place marker, dude. This plot isn't even fun anymore. I don't even know what I selected, but it's fucking... Her and her stupid... Are we literally going through a quiz right now? I already kicked your ass. What more do I need to do? Fuck you all the way up your butt? Like, goddamn.
Cut the noise down.
Which one would depict the Chandelure would struggle with? Claude, sir. God. I am just not having fun with this dialogue anymore, dude. I just want to play the game at this point. Like, they want to make this lore-heavy game with unenticing lore. Fight the same individuals over and over again. Feed into their same shtick over and over again. Fulfill this quiz. Like, in general, I do really like the change of pace. Like, we're not fighting gym leaders. We're, like... You know, the focus on being in one city is kind of hit and miss. Because, like, on one hand, we're missing all the different biomes where it makes sense to find all these Pokemon. But on the other hand, it's like... You know, we're confined to one city. And, like, in past Pokemon games, it's like there's never been such an issue. Like... You know, you go from one city that's very different from the other. Then in the next one is still different. You know, one that kind of focuses on its graveyard or something. And I don't know. I don't know, man. On top of the fact that I have a, like... I don't mind there being a ton of female characters. I think that's cool and fine. But we're kind of getting to a point where I've run out of female voices to do. Like, I've lost the plot. I have completely lost this plot. Like, the plot is literally just getting in the way of me enjoying the gameplay at this point. Oh, decisions that matter? Oh, wow. What do you want me to do, then? Yeah, stop the water. What? Why even give me this choice? Like, this is so dumb. Like, I could go through, read all of this shit in the voices, and I'm never gonna remember any of it anyway, so I might as well just mash the fucking buttons, dude. Oh, look at this! The dialogue with the same people. Okay, so what's it want me to do? Ice Beam something? So we gotta teach something Ice Beam, at least for a moment. Can I please get out of the wrong menu and go into the right one? Satchel. Absol can learn Ice Beam? That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, you wanted me to have something with Ice Beam, right? Yep. Cool. Why in the world do we have to have... This doesn't make any sense. I guess we just don't want to track down the owner of the fountain. Oops. Okay, so I'm supposed to use Ice Beam on the fountain? Okay, there we go. I was like, it's not letting me lock on. Even then, it didn't even let me lock onto the fountain. It had me lock onto the shit in the corner. Yep. Unfun dialogue. Like, I swear to God, dude, this dialogue kind of feels like they used AI to help them write it. Like, it feels so disingenuous and stale, you know? God, this plot is so stupid. Why in the world? Like, what is he? Oh my God, dude. The fucking idiot is too stupid to fucking press the phone gently that he has to find. Imagine being this guy's sister, dude. Like, this isn't even a fun cartoon plot. Let's go find Homeboy's sister so that way he can operate his cell phone. Yeah. Good God. I'm not gonna shut the fuck up about this. This is so stupid. She Naruto runs? Bro. Okay. Alright, we're working with a Narutard. Oh, Noivern, that's neat. Why? Okay, bats in a sewer. Is that a common thing? Because I generally know bats to hang out around, like, mountains and, like, bodies of water and stuff. Alright, either way, let's try and catch one of these. See what happens. Now that we actually get into a fun part of the game and not to, oh, nope, that is not the right type of Pokeball, but it worked. Ooh, I know where Nazim got his Pokemon now. He fetched them in the sewer. The lock on button. Thank you. Oops, shit. Like, I don't know. Why can't Homeboy file a missing persons report? Let the police do their job while he does his. He signed up for this whole battle royale. We should just disqualify this motherfucker already. I'm ready to battle, but this stupid asshole is just like, oh no, I've got shit going on in my personal life and I just can't do it right now. You're disqualified and I get to move on. Like, fuck you, dude. I don't got time for your dumb shit. God. Like, just disqualify Ivor already. All of this shit, dude. Where is the committee? Like, bring the committee in and figure out the technicality behind this, because this is ridiculous. Okay, let's get this Noibat. I can't lock on. I don't know what's going on with that. The lock-ons are so inconsistent for me, and I don't know why sometimes it's like I press the button, but it's just... I don't know if it's just because I'm a centimeter out of proximity or something, or what's going on, but... Catch a few of these, though, because we are sorely lacking in the dragon capture department. And if we ever want to get anywhere in this game, then we gotta capture a whole shit ton of every type. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, shit, this is not shallow. Oh. Man, I wish I could get a floaty like this, dude. Also, does anybody know if at any point, like, if when you get surf, can you actually traverse on top of the water yourself? An Inkay, huh? Well, I didn't have to bother trying to find an Inkay in Wild Area 12 or whatever it was. Could have just caught one here. Uh-oh, another dead end, huh? Okay, that's deep water. What's this? And here we go. Yeah, you might have a point there, Card. I'd really like it if we could just, like, traverse the water ourselves. It would be convenient, but just kind of given our setting and how little water there is. But the thing that sucks is in some areas there's not any bridges. You would think in a world full of Pokemon that something like this couldn't stop somebody from doing what they were trying to accomplish, but I suppose we're law-abiding citizens. Maybe the hinges. Okay, well, I tried. The keyhole, probably just gonna need a key, right? Okay, and then this. Check for gaps. Yeah, plot, that's right. Well, that's convenient. Honestly, that seems kind of like the ultimate Pokemon that every detective would ever have ever in a Pokemon world. A clef key? Are you kidding? I feel like Klefki would just kind of be a ridiculous Pokemon to have in general. Okay, well, if you're so damn cool, why don't you hurry up and throw that Pokeball you're talking about? Yeah, of course, Emma's gonna intervene. Like, I was genuinely enjoying everything up until this Ivor bullshit. I swear to God, with the way the game's been going, I wouldn't be surprised if I had to fight Canary and then Ivor and then whoever the next promotional match motherfucker even is. Like, at this point, I feel like things are just kind of getting redundant, you know? Do we just have to subdue it? Or, like, if I fail this catch, am I in trouble? Okay, it might be a guaranteed capture type of thing. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, the plot had me up until this fucking mission, dude. Like, this mission is where the fucking plot has completely lost my interest. Which, to be fair, I guess I have played this game for at least, like, what? Ballpark of somewhere between 10 and 15 hours. Like, at this point, I'd really rather just get to the point of... Wait a goddamn minute! Okay. Didn't even need the clef key, as it turns out. So that was relevant. Ooh, another... Did I already run through here? Oh, an ice stone. I don't know if that does anything besides evolve Eevee into Glaceon. Is this a wild encounter? Oh, it is. Interesting. I thought that was like our clef key. How do we get up here? Okay, looks like there's probably some side path. Maybe? I don't know. Through here. Alright, so this is clearly the way we have to go. Oh, okay, there's a TM over here. Gunk shot? I'm sensing gunk shot. Oh my god, I'm about to get ganked. Please don't gank me. Brick, break, 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 break. Okay, that's still alive. Dude, do you see how much damage these little shits did to me? And all just because they're a gank squad? All I wanted to do was brick break this thing. It's a Litwick! It's mine! Gimme! I actually kinda like Mega Litwick, if there's anybody out there who's seen what it looks like. I actually do kind of like this Mega compared to a lot of the other ones that we got. Now, this might end up being something that replaces Talonflame. It's just kind of too bad about the level gap. Crunch? That's interesting. I'm such an old fogey when it comes to these Pokemon games, because I don't ever remember Crunch being a TM. Alrighty, Dark, thanks for hanging out while you could, man. Your brother bought you cosmic brownies? That's nice. Now, although I do love brownies, I'm a crackhead for brownies, and I do like cosmic brownies. I think cosmic brownies are about as bad as brownies get. What sees me? That doesn't see me. What's going on? Oh, there it is. Where'd you even come from, dude? Take this dragon breath. Yeah, run away. Oh, we paralyzed it? Good shit. I'm debating whether or not I want to go and catch that, and I don't think that I do. See, what I could really go for right now is like just a genuine brownie, you know? Alright, more plot shit that I don't care about. I'm not gonna lie, guys, we might just get through this promotional match and call it a night, because this is just insane for what it actually just wants me to do. Like, Ivor is... Like, I don't know. I have a hard time really giving a shit about much of these characters outside of, like, Team MZ, right? Because, like, I'm supposed to give a shit about this dumb fuck, but realistically, instead of helping to go find his sister, considering that we're opposing forces, I should just leave the fucking job to him, let him contact the authorities and be like, hey, you know, Battle Royale, ZA, motherfucker, this guy refuses to battle me for shit that's beyond my control. Can you just disqualify him? Like, I would not be on this guy's side. Like, as much as I feel for him, it sucks that his sister is missing and all that. But, like, bro, the show must go on. Like, why the fuck should I give a shit about this guy? He is my adversary, keeping me from reaching the top. And all this... Good job, Ivor. What would we ever do without you? Oh, I know. Advance in the ZA Royale. That's what. We can walk through the wall. So when is it going to be my turn? Oh, can I catch that? Now that might be interesting. Let me catch that. Stop talking and let me go catch that. Stop talking and let me go catch that. Stop talking and let me go deal with it. God. Oh, hello. Is this what's-his-face's sister? Nah, who cares? Probably not, right? It's not gonna be his sister, and instead we're gonna have to continue on through these sewers and find someone else, I'll bet. Considering that she has ghost types, though, I wanna say that Absol would work out, but she might have something with, like, Focus Blast or something. I recognize this bitch from Canary's general area, but I don't really give a shit enough to listen to what she has to say. Oh, Ivor so far is by far my least favorite character, man. Putting me through all this, the culprit behind it, there probably is no culprit. Why did you even put me through that trick question, then? Oh, man, I went and healed up my I ought to know better by now. These games they just hold your hand and never let go anymore. I don't even know why I even bothered healing up my Pokemon. I was going to open up with Absol, right? So we ought to be chilling. Why am I the one battling her, by the way? Ivor was the one who was invested in this. Like, I am literally here to battle Ivor. He wanted me to find his sister. I found his sister. What the fuck are we actually waiting for at this point? Okay, we're already mega'd. Let's do it. Alright, we should be able to plus... Protect? Okay, am I mistaken about what Protect does? Oh, shit. Wow. I don't think I've really come to an understanding as to how Protect works in this game, because it looked like it used Protect and it just kind of boosted its defense like crazy. Yep, Stupid, dumb subplot stuff. Can you imagine having some beefed up dickhead drag you through some stinky sewers on a hunch that maybe his sister is down there? That Mega looks dope as hell. Yeah, honestly, I don't really like a whole lot of the new Megas in this game, but I do like Mega Chandelure. I'm not going to say that I love it. I'm not going to say that I'm crazy about it, but I do like it. I do think that it's fitting, and I do think that it works. You know, especially compared to some of the other Megas we got this generation. Man, it looks solid. Plus moves hit through protection moves? Oh. Is there a plus version of Protect? Did they heal our shit up? Looks like they did. Alright, so yeah. Let's go on ahead. Let's get this damn promotion match over, dude. This is actually driving me crazy. Can you imagine where we'd be at right now if I didn't decide to mash through all of the dialogue? We'd actually be getting into the sewers right now. I genuinely can't, I just can't be bothered to listen to irrelevant... I swear to God, the whole plot is irrelevant to itself. Yeah, I haven't been fucking around with the side quests, because when this is what main story quests are like, why would I want to fuck around with that shit? Especially with the way that they've been, like, it's just... I want to play the game. I want to progress. Like, if I sat around doing every goddamn side quest, we'd never get anywhere forever and for all time. Okay, this thing can Mega Evolve, but probably won't. Oh. Wow, dude. Dog shit? That smells pretty good. The menu button? Pretty good time for a max revive, I'd say. Wing attack, wing attack, wing attack, wing attack, wing attack, wing attack, wing attack. Dude! What? That's another gripe I have about this game. You fucking send out a Pokemon, you gotta wait a decade before it can actually attack. I don't like that at all, dude. I don't like that Heracross was able to Rock Blast me, or whatever the fuck it did, before I had a chance to even get one attack in, because my stupid fucking bird had to spawn in only as far away as possible from it, so that way it had enough time to charge up its animation and use it too. Well, what the fuck do we do about a Heracross then? I don't even know. There really isn't anything else that's super great. Let's just do this, I guess. Watch it fucking end up one-shotting me. Why did that not do anything? Dude, what? This thing is level 45, not level 100. Like, why are we barely doing any damage? We still have a fucking... It's destroying me. It's the ultimate Pokemon. Here, let's see. How many years before Dazzling Gleam comes out? Oh my god. Hello? Okay, thank you. Let's use a regular revive. Probably gonna want this. This thing probably still has Stone Edge that it can use in a fraction of a second. You know, 50 years before Wing Attack will ever come out, but we'll still heal homeboy here. Alright, let's just Brave Bird. Okay. That's honestly super cool. Sure. We'll do this thing. Because it has Aerial Ace. Horn Leech. Heal back up. That's pretty cool. Okay, Medicham. This thing is a Mega, right? No, probably not. He's got one more, so I'd imagine there's probably one other thing that we're waiting on. Okay, this thing's definitely gonna Mega Evolve. Okay, this thing probably has something that can one-shot my, my thing, but we're gonna revive it anyway. Is Y not the dodge roll button? Why does Y not dodge roll anymore? Is it because I'm in a trainer battle? That must be it, right? Alright. We'll just run the... Oh, I can't even sprint either, okay. Okay, that's definitely a rock move. I think this thing's part bug, maybe, so Aerial Ace might fuck it up pretty good. Horn Leech, heal yourself up, or just die anyway. I guess that's cool. Let's do this. Let's see if my satchel's available. X is the satchel button. Thank you. And then we'll just Hyper Potion, whatever, get full HP. Lock on, please. Never mind. I don't know why I expected anything less. I don't know. Just this, I guess. Sure, why not? And then Bulldoze, and then... Oh, he ran out of bullshit. Cool. Okay, we'll just send out whatever next. I don't know. Ampharos, maybe, sure, yeah. And then we'll mash the button until 50 years later and it decides, oh, you pressed a button. Alright. Just C, B, and then finally A. I'd have to imagine it's probably another 40 hours of gameplay between D and C, and then another 80 hours just in dialogue alone between C and B, and then another rest of your fucking lifetime between B and A. So, I mean, shit. Oh, look, more dialogue that no one ever gave a fuck about? Can't even be bothered to have the most richest franchise of all time voice act it? That's really good. Yeah, excuse you. Why don't you go fuck off? Stupid asshole. Oh, look, more dialogue talking about how we need to stop the fucking rogue mega evolutions and how I need to be doing more in the fucking battle royale, and about how Zygarde exists, and about how AZ is here just kind of fucking off in the hotel, not making any money. And oh, look, probably more conversation about curry and croissants. Not anything we haven't already heard before. Thank goodness. About how Nazim is so gloomy and a simp, and about how Tawny is just so nice, and about how Lita loves to dance, right? Probably so. Performance sneakers. Oh, so even if I fucking wanted to voice this character, I never could because I have no idea who I'm talking to. Anytime you're ready. Alright. I think I'm going to start calling it here, folks. I certainly do apologize for allowing my attitude to turn so foul towards the midway point. But, like, god damn, dude. Pokemon's plot has never been anything good. But way to make me chase after characters that I give precisely 0 fucks about. I don't give a fuck about Ivor. I don't give a fuck about his sister. I don't give a fuck about any of these characters. I don't know why they have to make a main quest so in-depth about just fucking fuck all characters, right? Like, Ivor is supposed to be this fighter, but the last thing he wants to do is fight you once it comes right down to fighting? Give me a fucking break, dude. Like, I just had to suspend my disbelief so much for this quest that it's just... I was in no mood. But yeah, on the bright side, we did get some wild areas completely taken care of, and on that note, I kind of want to see if there's any more that opened up. Because honestly... Okay, so we do have a few more 13, 14, and 15, it seems. So that's probably where we'll pick up next time. And from what I'm being told by Maison, at least, is like that's kind of the worst of the plot quests. So hopefully that's true. But yeah, it'd be really nice if I had like a co-host or just like somebody else to do voices with me for, because not that there's anything wrong with it, but there's so many female characters and I can only do so many female voices. So it's like the game keeps throwing these female voices at me that I just can't do anything new or interesting with. And that's kind of frustrating me as well. But that's more of a me issue more than anything, right? So I don't know. Like, I don't think anybody really plays Pokemon for the plot. I don't think anybody's ever really looked at a Pokemon plot and been like, oh, wow, this is noteworthy for sure. And so, like, when they throw something like this at me with characters that I shouldn't give a fuck about, like, literally Ivor is just another promotional match, but they try to turn him into this whole thing, it's like, why do I give a fuck about you? Why do I give a fuck about your sister? I'm here to reach rank A so that way I can protect Lumio City. And you need my help because your sister decided to go out on some solo exploratory journey through the sewers? Get fucking real, dude. Handle it yourself. Like, I don't know. I don't know why the fuck I should give a fuck about these characters or about this fucking plot. And it's just, I don't know. I got more heated than I really needed to, but it's just so stupid. I don't know about you guys, but I found this whole plot point to be so fucking stupid. Like, you're already going to make me go through this whole expedition overnight to get this ticket, and now you want me to run through some stinky, uninteresting sewers for a character that I don't give a fuck about? Like, goddamn. When we saw that bitch last, she was a part of the fucking canary quiz shit. And she was just kind of there being like, oh, woe is me. I got a wrong answer. And it's like, okay. I don't know. Outside of the MZ team, like, this game is really trying to make you care about these characters, and it's struggling to, I will say. But, yeah. Anyhow, I think I'm going to call it there, because my patience has worn thin for this very thin plot. Tomorrow, I will try and come back with a better attitude. Hopefully the game throws me a little more something interesting. The first thing we'll probably do is take care of all of these wild areas. Kind of get me into the groove of actually playing Pokemon, you know, because, like, the two main things about this franchise is catch the Pokemon, battle with them, right? And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to catch Pokemon and battle with them. And you want to throw insignificant plot in my face. It's just yuck. Ick. Right? Gives me the ick, as one might say. But anyhow, folks, let me go on ahead and get this link to my Discord real quick. And there you folks go. So yeah, like I said, I might take a break tomorrow, but I might come back tomorrow as well. Just kind of depends on how I feel and what I decide to do tomorrow. But, yeah, just make sure you're keeping an eye out for that. The Discord is a really good, really easy way to keep an eye out for when I am going live. So, with all of that said and done, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight. And until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.